Alright, here we go for another new game, this time facing two packs that don't really have much interaction. Narset and Animar with a shiny Dex Leo, it appears so. So no need to present this decks. You all know what it's going to be about. Narset is basically a pack that plays by itself, and you just usually, I say usually, use rocks to make some mana, get as fast as you can to use 6 mana, cast your commander that got the it's got the most stupid ability in Magic ever, which is hexproof. So you just have to attack once and then you do magic. So basically, I'd say you play 0 over creature spell. Everything you play is planeswalkers and massive spells, which are usually sorceries, of course, in Magic Gathering. Most impressive spells are usually sorceries. So this is what Narset is about, and we already described quite a lot Anima a few rounds ago. Oddly enough, I think it's not some player this time, so got 2 Animas live on screen. This is going to be, I don't know, but it's, thing is, Narset is not playing only massive, ultra dominant spells, it's also using stuff to handle the battlefield quite early. So, to me, this should be an Animar matchup because it's slightly faster. If the deck players playing Animar is faster, it should be slightly in favor of Animar, but we don't know. We never made those kinds of pronostics, you know, because it's quite far-fetched. You don't really know how long it's going to lead us. Narset has early Mastering Rule spells, overrate spells we described earlier, like Slagstorm, Anger of the Gods, especially the one that is also damage to players, therefore to planeswalkers, in the case there's no creature on ground. And there was some different styles and different ways of playing Narset. We all remember Guillaume Venny, one of the best players all time, Hall of Fame pro player, who tried one day to play dual commander, who chose Narset as a commander, and who ended up playing a mono blue list with nothing else than counter spells and that kind of random magic inside. And guess what? He won. So I suppose you have different ways of playing Narset. So we're about to see. What we see right now is that on both sides we have good hands. Start looking at Narset's hand. It has a board sweeper. It has lands, it has a dismiss. It is quite expensive, and Snapcaster is not going to help, so there's not a very curved hand. And Animar's hand is, oh, good stuff, Animar. I mean, good stuff, yeah. Reclamation Sage is not really what you should play in Animar if you want to go combo. But all I see is no forest, no green source, so as you could see, that was a mulligan. And what now? Temple leading for Flavien on the left, and the Tiger on the right, being of course fetched into the famous Latin world that I mentioned earlier. So right now, the question is how Narset plays his first 3 turns against Animar, which is not going to be playing a lot. It seems it's not going to be lots of things. It's actually close to casting the Snapcaster to churn block some stuff that we don't know yet. So, Beast Master Caller, I think.
Beast Caller Servant.
Beast Caller Servant, yeah. I just always make the names. Makes mana for creatures and haste. I swear to God, I never used this creature apart from Korean foil, so I don't know what it means. I just cast it and I say it does mana all the time. People trust me. But I like the guy. It was a cool addition. it doesn't have any drawbacks actually. This is typically the kind of creature you would like to see in Animar. Oh,
Yes.
small Jace. That used to be the baby Jace, but it's not baby Jace anymore. Now it's middle Jace.
So I guess now the choice is either just Animar or Jace.
You can do both. You can kill Jace and get Animar, but I think he still has his Wrath of God in hand. Yeah, his Day of Judgment in head. So, oh, is it a Venser? Woohoo! That is a good stuff animal list. All right, so I don't have any fucking idea what's going to be played here. So let's wait and see, I suppose. That's going to be tougher than I thought to comment because this is a totally random good stuff list. So as I was expecting with the commission stage at first and then the Venser, this is going nowhere. So let's wait and see.
It's nice to see a different Animar list.
Yeah, I'm not used to it, really. And maybe when you play 30 HP formats, it just helps you play differently. So he didn't replay the same land. Once wanted his third mana back. So thing is now he has to make everyone draw, and that's not a good idea against Animar. So turn to Jace is actually a good boomerang, you know. It's a good old turn 2 boomerang play. Which I used to be insane and tricky. Standard. Alright, crack fetch. Get probably Tropical Island. The last white border card in the pack. It is. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's remind that shuffling is what a dual commander tournament is about for 75% of the time of the day. So if you don't like shuffling, change formats. 3 dual-lands. That's actually quite risky considering Narset could play stuff like Ruination. Rarely happens, but could happen. Attack phase followed by stuff. I think his plan is going to cast Animar quite late. When you play good stuff Animar, you don't need it on the first turns unless you really go nuts, but you don't want to. He could playing the statue Infinite Loop or stuff like that, but not be that greedy on this commander. So I assume he's going to play Muldrifter here. Yep, string cuts.
He's probably expecting a sweeper.
Alright. Playing fairies. Playing the fairies right now to rent up lands. Why? Why so early? Why would he play it? I didn't get the last play. Really, I don't understand why he cast this. Yeah, just cast your Muldrifter and keep the fairies. It's a free counter on Animar on when you play next turn, especially if you get some enchantment on lands or stuff like that. But some enchantment on lands or stuff like that. But oops, got a string cut for a few seconds. All right. Ching, ching, ching. I like how his opponent is patiently holding his Mull Drifter on the stack. Yeah, he didn't. I mean, we know he has Day of Judgment in hand, but really, why did he cast? Oh god, he's got Slagstorm now? Yeah. Slagstorm, Day of Judgment. Oh, why did you play Day of Judgment? You got Slagstorm.
He's probably playing Day of Judgment because it's more mana efficient right now.
Yeah, he used his mana type anyway, so doesn't make a huge difference. End of turn, fetch a red land, or something like that. I'm pretty sure if you go Slagstorm right now, is close to over anyway, because his opponent doesn't have anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's quite safe. That's quite safe. That's not really clever. That's quite safe, actually. But
he's casting Narset next turn, so killing Animar is a safe play.
His opponent is not fetching, right? He doesn't have. What do you think you can draw, dude? Lotus Cobra? Hmm. Deceiver Exarch? Deceiver Exarch at you.
Oh, he's playing Kiki.
He's playing lots of stuff like Kiki, like Splinter Twin. Yeah, it's good stuff. So you have to expect some strange ways to win from nowhere. 2. 2. 3 if you want. All right, just go 3. All right. Boom. I'm pretty sure that good stuff Animar is not where you want to be against with Narset. So.
Right. Combo Animar is not really where you want to be against Narset either.
Yeah, you don't want to be, actually. you don't want to.
Animar against Narset.
Yeah, because of the red. The red and the blue are not the good thing.
And there's a way to kill Spellsky.
Yeah, it's got both changes in hand, but thing is, I don't really agree with his way of tapping mana. But and actually, did he really need to handle Space Kites? I don't know. Not sure. That game is already sealed to me, but who knows? I might be wrong. If he plays the Fairy end of turn and then Splinter Twin on it, woo! Cool. Yeah, Condescend is a good card to go on top. 2.
He's
Ooh,
playing.
at last.
He's playing cautiously. Could have cast Narset here, but he'd rather keep a counter spell up.
Well, Animar is playing good stuff. What if he plays Narset and runs into Pyroclasm? Wouldn't it be nice? I think that would be actually quite nice. All right. What's that? Is that a Call of Calling? So that's the reason why he took 2 Call of Calling for 1.
Yeah.
Win, whatever. Is gonna get a bird. Birds of Paradise.
4 mana, Birds of Paradise.
Yay. As an instant, you have to give credit to the Call of Calling when it's not being played for expensive amount of X mana. Well, it's Animar. You could just play different stuff, but Sage of Epicure, maybe.
So you don't play Sage of.
Well, I do. He does not.
Epicure is not a magic card.
He doesn't play. He played Line Elves, Female Elves, or Birds of Paradise. Yeah.
Or Siege Lumberjack.
Oh, wall, Tinder wall. All right. No, you shouldn't be worried about that one. It's just same for Unkish Lumberjack. Try to get this one in Japanese. You're gonna go nuts. And draw. He's got a full hand. Both players got a full hand, so. Countered. Well, at least Chandra is less pressuring you than it is on 20 life points, but he's exiling the electrolyte. Oh, why? He should play it. He doesn't have anything else to play other than his commander. Or a second Chandra. Yeah, he does. Well, his hand is full anyway, so he doesn't need to draw more. Electrolyze is a very good out against Animar, but you don't see it. Oh, that's why. Okay, one more turn. One selector.
So he might cast Narset sometime.
Yeah, he's gonna remember he has a commander at some point, but we don't know when. So yeah, this is good stuff. Narset, I assume he's playing all the time warps in the instance, including the ones that cost an arm and a leg. Woo! Tracking stuff. 2, 3, 7. That's 3D. 3D. That's really good. On the other side, the Narset player's got exactly 1 counter spell in hand all the time, and he keeps using it. So right now, I think his hand, maybe the last card on the right. What is it? So Animar costs really too much now. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
Animar is is not getting cast again in the game.
Yeah, we can say bye to the commander on this side at least. So, and I think, to be honest, really, he doesn't even need to play Narset right now because Chandra is way too high already, and Chandra's emblem is killing whatever the format and whatever the amount of life you have. So, temporal trespass for temporal trespass for direction.
It would probably be better to just cast Narset and be extra turns for the next turn.
Especially when you're going to go Chandra to the emblem, it's killing faster than Narset. But well, if he plays Narset attacks and hits Armageddon, for example, this game is way, way over. But it's actually already over. So come on, do some stuff. I don't know what it's going to play right now, but
maybe it doesn't.
It's really going to be an expensive sorcery anyway. That is too much suspense. I don't know why, but I feel like the urge of playing the Mission Impossible music right now. I don't know why. Oh, yeah, Jade Man's Culture is really overhyped. It's not good. Just don't play it. It's not a good song. So Flavien is actually playing lots of massive sorcery, destructive planeswalkers. He's got the hand full of that, and he manages to keep everything up and ready to play reactive like, counterspell like, and instant speed like whatsoever. So that's kind of strange. So that is the Reclamation Sage we saw earlier. No, you don't have any stuff to kill. Is it a Reclamation Sage? It is, right. So you can tell Thierry is just giving up because playing a Reclamation Sage like that is not good. To force his opponent into thinking that Chandra has to go down, but it won't go down. What's that Raven familiar to?
Manowar.
It's a Manowar? It's an old Manowar? Yeah, it's a Manowar. Fetching is an answer. Cracking is Verdant Catacombs. Getting a forest out of nowhere.
Still, this game could have been over by a few turns ago.
And he's still not playing Narset, right?
No.
Well, he's I don't know. Maybe he needs to be quite certain. To be honest, I don't condemn this, but I'm pretty sure he's really overkilling. He's really, really overkilling.
He's just waiting
Walk the
for
Aeons right now. But I mean, maybe his plan in his head is to save some time, up Chandra up to 7, get an emblem and win.
Yeah,
yes,
he wants to use time, I think.
But yeah, that's what he had in mind. Thinking that it would kill faster than Narset, but I don't think this kills faster than Narset, especially since he kept revealing time warps, which you didn't know about. But right now he's got Temple of the Gods. He's got so much mana right now. He can play Narset and end the time warp every turn right now, even without having to play them for free. And he's tapping his mana really strangely all the time. Oh yeah, that's better. All right. He's just revealing that he only has blue cards in hand. He's just don't care. He's not caring. Like, why would you need to keep this Finland untapped? That's weird. So come on, -2, kill everything. Next turn, +1, 2 creatures, play a spell, you kill. Come on, pack up. This is a game. Boom. Wow. That is more than safe. I would say safer than this. You should not even cross the street. You should stay at home. But right now, this is a win strategy. But I'm pretty sure whatever he played, he was going to win. He could even play the second Chandra, sacrificing the first one and still win. It's just far, far away. So he was tilted. To me, it's a pure case of being tilted on specific strategy where you don't see the rest of the game happening around you. So just focused on one specific card, knowing, hey, I get Chandra. I'm gonna win with Chandra. That's gonna be cool. So, right, not really efficient, not really competitive, but win for the fun. And I don't think we lost that much time. And for the first time in my life, I see a Reclamation Sage being cast and do nothing, which is quite satisfying to me, considering the amount of times Reclamation Sages have killed my moats and my Candelabra of Tonos and stuff like that I really love more than Reclamation Sage. So come on, let's do revenge, at least.
Yeah, please.
Both players played at a quite slow pace, so we got 22 minutes left, and that's really weird. I need to go catch back on stream. I think we got a slight delay of 5 seconds or something like that. So
Narset has a sweet end. 4 lands, ping twice, electrolyze.
And we are both Kyranos players, and we do agree with this hand. Think twice and electrolyze are an oust. Is this an oust?
Yeah, and oust. Turn 2, think twice.
And the perfect mana base. So. Oh wait, no, the mana base has no white. Is it?
Yes, there's a fetch.
So, no fetch. There's a temple, Steamworks, Cascade Bluffs, and the last one is one that comes and taps with an island. So, hey, this is a red one. It's not that we really need white for oust, but he's comfortable. I think he's comfortable. And the other guy has the Fairy, I think the 2/1 Fairy, which combos Null Drifter, Landland, and Wood elves? Yeah, wood elves. That's what I think. So,
No dark on turn 1.
should be close to the same game right now, I think. "20 minutes left, guys, so you've got to play a little faster than this." But maybe they're not paying attention. Actually, I was just wondering, they don't use smartphones or stuff because it's most of the time forbidden. And they are located on the upper part of the room, apart from the tournament, which is happening under their feet. So they don't see the main clock. I think the players don't have a clock. I'm not sure. I think you've got a clock downstairs, but not upstairs. So they should have to ask the judge next to them all the time how much time is left. So if they don't do that, they're not going to pay attention to that, and maybe they're going to slightly miss the fact that 50 minutes is not going to be for them. Think twice. Should be actually the card draining out stuff here.
Think twice.
So the little fairy got out. As long as they know the creature is probably going to spike for 2 every turn, because it's not going to get an electrolyze on that. I wouldn't see why you would.
Yeah, that Pestermite is being soon.
Pestamite is going to deal some damage, I think. Sure. I mean, Pestamite doesn't really ask for an electrolyze for 1 and 1 on you. But the next creature spell is going to be the completion of the 2 damage. So no need to be greedy on that. Especially if the guy plays Animar straight after Pestamite. So it's not going to be a good idea.
Pestermite is for 2.
As planned, attack for 2. I'm pretty sure if he doesn't play a creature, Narset is going to be beaten by something like 10 points until he realizes he has to wait. This is a Wood Elves, and this is going to be a good target for end of turn electrolyze. And the end of turn electrolyze. But everyone wanted to see. It's gonna draw. What? He doesn't need anything, I think, right now. He's got the white mana he was lacking with the Tundra. He's got everything. Is it a Jace? Did he do a Jace? Unexpectedly absent? No. I can't see his. A Jenny? Is that a Jenny on his thumb?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Jenny Vengeance. Yeah, a Jenny Vengeance. That's what I saw. A Jenny Vengeance. And it's coming with the perfect timing with a tap land, so obviously. Oh, Volcanic Island? No. You need to. I'm pretty sure you need to target the tropical island all the time. You don't care about the red mana. Is it a survival of the fittest in his hand? He's got a blank turn right now. Can play whatever he wants to play, and he chooses Animar right now. So no land. That's also a bad sign. No land. Ajani cannot target Animar. Good thing for now. Unfortunately, oh,
Give me Animar.
yep, that's good bad news. That is Jeez, I just forgot the card already.
No,
Everyone exchanges a creature, starting left or right, and you don't care. So he's got an Animar right now. He's got nothing to do with it because, as fun as it looks, he doesn't play any creature in his pack except Snapcaster Mage. So he just can board to Snapcaster Mage for 1 blue now. Whoa!
Yeah, you can play Narset and it for 2.
That would be awesome.
Slow clock, the clock.
I'm pretty sure he's got the lands that give haste. Order of Succession, that was the name of the spell last play that I was searching. Oh, bless you. Greens underneath on the right for Thierry, and Noldrifter again, so not sure he needs to draw that many, but he doesn't have a land actually. He didn't play a land, so absolutely needs to play 1 land per turn, which is not happening right now. And he did not.
See how Animar can win this game.
It doesn't seem like a good matchup, first of all things. It doesn't seem like a good starting hand for his opponent when it's taken his position twice. Secondly, and third, I'm not a huge fan of his cards played right now. I mean, I'm not really fond of what he's playing. Everything is too expensive, and he didn't have the time to play anymore. We didn't see any dork. We just saw the 2-mana dork on game 1, and he's not really playing Animar with acceleration. So Animar is awesome on turn 2 and needs to be answered as fast as possible, and doesn't get answered by Electrolyze, for example, on turn 2. And usually on turn 3, if you untap, Animar is out of Electrolyze, out of Lightning Bolt, and very soon it gets out of everything. But it's a choice. It's a choice if you want to play good stuff. I mean, if you play like really destructive creatures, right, you just ramp, and end up playing Emrakul or stuff like that, then you don't care about having Animar as a commander. You just play Emrakul and you win. But it does not seem to be the case. The good stuff / Pestamite / whatever any creature combo doesn't seem like a good plan either against some pack that play blue or red, like Blaster Creator is an answer, or Counterspell, but
Thrasios and Chrome could be a better commander choice for this kind of deck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he can have any other different pack, you know, or the 2/8 also, the Militis frames could be a good thing. At least they could block, but yeah, Thrasios is going to be something that helps much more than this. Because to me right now, he's not really playing with Animar. Like, even if he had Animar on the battlefield right now, he would play 2 creatures, get 1 or 2 counters at most, and then he would just not do anything with Animar instead of striking. So Animar is just a little less effective true name Nemesis when played like this. So no critiques, just saying what I think it is. But who knows? Maybe we sing the less good parts of his pack too, and maybe Thierry is not really playing like that all the time, and he's got way better and much more cards. So I mean, Manowar is good. Phantasmal Image that he has in hand is good. Green Sun Zenith is not very good, but could be played. Mold Richter is very good. The mana base is cool. It doesn't make it really makes sense what he plays. Wood Elves is good. The cards he played are good. Dryad is good.
Yeah, he's playing good cards.
But I don't see the cheap dorks, and the cheap bounce creeps. So he doesn't go off. He doesn't go off with Animar. He stays on the ground, and he's not really going to gain advantage on the battlefield like that. Even though his opponent is really slow and playing control for no reason. So Fierce Empath it is. We've watched 3 games of Animar so far on stream, and all the games had a Fierce Empath. We gotta respect the Empath. The huge-legged elf calling for huge-legged monsters. And right now, since he's close to having 6 on that mana, he should be taking Oblivion Sower.
What is that?
Right now, I'm just wondering. Very strange. I didn't see what he was. I'm pretty sure he's going to cast it on the next turn anyway, so... Flavien can try to kill the Dryad for some reason. Thierry can try to block Animar with the Dryad as well. That kills Animar, but doesn't seem like... Oh, is a critic command in hand? Which means no spell this turn. So he's got the 6 lands with City of Brass. Oh, he could actually get a Phantasmal Image and copy Animar. That would be good. I would like that play. I want to know, does Phantasmal Image copy legendary creatures? It does, all right? It does copy anything.
Yeah.
So he can have an Animar as well.
Yeah, you can have Animar.
Yeah, that seems like a good choice, especially since your opponent doesn't really have a way to target it right now. But he has a Cryptic command, so Cryptic does target Phantasmal Image.
He has Council's Judgment as well.
Yeah, he's got the Judgment since start, but he doesn't seem to want to use it either, so... The only white card that handles Animar as a spot. What I know now is that they only have 6 minutes and some stuff left.
It's gonna be a 1-0 match.
Yeah, I don't see when is going to win with that. So his opponent is rushing into slamming the the Cryptic command on the field, but he didn't name the mods, he didn't choose before that, and he already played with bad mana, so he's kind of in a haste. So
So survival resolves.
Survival hits the battlefield. Wow. Yeah, because he played in the good order. So if you wanted survival to resolve, it resolves. What did he do with the critic command? If Phantasmal Image is still here, he just chose to draw?
He tapped and
He tapped
guess-
creatures. I got that, but the other mod, what was it? Blue?
I guess he's trying to protect Ajani. Doesn't make that much sense.
He wants to win with an Armageddon. Wow. Well, to be fair, he's not going to win at all. So, yes, if the clock is good, and I assume that the clock is good,
Yeah.
it is good. The players won't even have enough because they're going to play like, considering the pace at which they play, they're going to play 5 more turns before the clock ends at most, and 5 more turns after that, which means 5 attack turns if Flavien decides to attack. So that's going to be a 1-0.
Okay, I understand critique. Ajani was at 7 counters. So he's basically killing everything.
Oh, she's conceding, so he gets 2-0. Wow.